Hello, kids. Oh, hmm. That's weird. I think it's the okay. That's what it is. The lighting. Let me go back to that. Oh, did they email me? Oh, on call for whatever 32. Oh, snap. Hmm. Why is it? Hello. Please give me a thumbs up as you guys come in. Double tap that screen for me. I'm just here at work. I'm finishing up. Not too long ago, got out of a case, and now I'm doing this. What is it? LifeLink module, e-learning. What is it? Like continuing education credits. Busy work. Let me see. Launch LifeLink of Florida organ and tissue donation. Yes, I'd like to resume. I don't know if I'm gonna be finished. This thing is long.
Number one way in preventing a missed opportunity to help save lives. Both tissue and organ donation communication with LifeLink begins with the call's time frame needing to be made within 1 hour. For tissue minutes from when the patient meets clinical triggers. Once the call communication process has been put in action for all tissue donations, LifeLink will handle all family communication. These patients may be under continual care and changing progression.
LifeLink of Florida will begin to follow patient and will call once on day shift and once on night shift for an update.
On any shift, the nurse is responsible for calling if there is a decline or change in the plan of care. Click the forward arrow to continue. Clinical triggers are events that trigger a nurse to call LifeLink for potential organ donation. There are 2 clinical triggers that nurses must be aware of. Let's look at the first clinical trigger. Regardless of age or diagnosis, the LifeLink referral call must be within 1 hour if your patient is intubated
and meets the conditions shown under clinical trigger 2.
Now let's look at the second clinical trigger. Patients must meet one of the following criteria. Patients meets any of the following criteria regardless of age, diagnosis, or sedation, GCS of 5 or less, missing at least one brainstem reflex, no pupillary or corneal reflex, no cough or gag, no spontaneous respirations, TTM/hypothermia is initiated. Call back after initial referral if patient's condition declines. Considering DNR/CMO/and withdrawal of life-sustaining measures, terminal extubation, palliative care, or hospice. Family expresses understanding of poor prognosis, begins end-of-life discussions, or asks about next steps for donation. Prior to any terminal extubation.
All right, so family readiness assessment. This is a new initiative with LifeLink. It was actually designed because of nurses and care teams just like you. So we always would hear, from families, if you would have just talked to me yesterday, we've kind of made our decision and we're ready for everything to be done. So this was really built based off of things that we were hearing. So this would be the recognition of cues such as questions, statements, or discussion that the family understands that poor or terminal prognosis. And it really allows us to assess the family's readiness to discuss donation and gives us time to talk to that family as well in an appropriate manner. So these are those soft cues that I was talking about that really indicates to us the family is ready to interact with us. So the family could be saying over to the left, she wouldn't want to live on a ventilator. We couldn't see him live like this anymore, asking how bad that prognosis is. The family could be asking over to the right, what's next? What happens if everything stops? They may be calling family from out of town. They're asking for palliative care, hospice, or a chaplain, or anything that's similar like that, such as in regards to that end of life path. That would be a time to not only give us a call if you haven't already, but please give us a call with an update so we can evaluate in a timely manner and get that family care coordinator on site to talk to that family. We always try to talk to the family in person. It's really our mission to talk to them. It's more personable and no one wants to talk on the phone. It's easier to do it in person. So definitely give us a call if you have any type of update like that. So again, notify us with any of those previous cues are recognized. If the physician's care plan is exhausted, a palliative care or hospice meeting is mentioned, the clinical picture indicates symptoms of pending herniation, or if donation has been mentioned by the family. So if donation has been mentioned by the family to you, your best response to say to them would be you've contacted either an end-of-life specialist, you've contacted a family care coordinator, or you've contacted someone to answer their questions and discuss those next steps with them.
Hey, Sunflower, I am Grandma's favorite child, Phoenix. Hello. Did you double tap the screen? Did you thumbs up? Thumbs up the video, thumbs up the live stream.
We've had the opportunity to look at the huge impact our staff has on our patients. It's time for some knowledge checks. Click the forward arrow to begin.
Okay, thanks for coming in. Thank you.
Which of the following are criteria that must be met under clinical trigger 2 for contacting LifeLink for organ and tissue donation? Select all that apply, then click Submit. Determine if the statement is true or false. If a family member approaches you about donation, let them know that you will contact a family care coordinator to speak with them. Select your answer, then click Submit. Where does the nurse document all contact with LifeLink, the tissue bank, or Lion's Eye Bank? Select all that apply, then click Submit. You have reached the end of the lessons. Let's look at the key takeaways. In this module, you learned the organ and tissue donation process is a collaboration between the healthcare teams and LifeLink of Florida's donor team. Recognizing triggers and contacting LifeLink of Florida within 60 minutes makes a difference in the lives of those waiting for organ and tissue donations. In 2025, we strive to maintain our achieved goals and work together as a team. Thank you for taking the time to learn about the organ and tissue donation process. Click the forward arrow to continue. Congratulations! You have officially completed the e-learning module on LifeLink organ and tissue donation. You may now click the forward arrow to record completion of the course. By clicking on the Yes button, I acknowledge I have completed the LifeLink organ and tissue donation e-learning course. Select Yes, then click the Submit button below to confirm your completion. You have completed the LifeLink organ and tissue donation e-learning course. Now, click the Finish button below to submit results to Learn at Lee. Do not exit until the screen indicates the course has ended, and it's okay to exit.
Hello. The training completed. Gosh, I'm tired. I've been working so hard, y'all. You have completed LifeLink of Florida Organ and Tissue Donation 2025. What's next? View my certificate. I want to view my certificate. Am I saying that right? Certificate. Let me blow this up. Certificate of completion. The certificate is awarded to Terrence Bergen for successful completion of the course LifeLink of Florida Organ and Tissue Donation 2025 on June 10th, 2025. Yes. We completed it. We did it. It wasn't too bad, but I had to there's a test you have to take and you gotta pass it, and you don't get that many tries at it. So we got it in the first try, which is positive, which is good. This is good. It's good. Tired. What is it? What is it? You oh wait, I say okay, I will be back when I feel better. Okay, I hope you start to feel better. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Traveling down that road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Thank you for being a friend. Um okay, and I'm gonna go to account summary. I was $6,000 transferred from there. These damn banks, I swear. Let me go, baby. Let me make sure that this is all taken care of. Okay, I signed out. Hey, Cupcake, how you doing? Hey. All right. Give me a moment, you guys. Oh, thanks a lot, Cupcake. Well, I'm doing good too. Thank you. You said you have to go. Bye bye. Bye. Bye, Cupcake. Appreciate you. Stupid ass beat, I swear. Oh, yeah, there I am. There I be. What's going on with you this evening? Work. I'm telling you, I worked my butt off today, okay? You already know, Tashana. I'm hard working, I swear I am. Meanwhile, I'm not trying to just be on some of my coworkers' case, but it's like, apply yourself. Apply yourself, dang it. But it is what it is. And I'm not stressing. Crazy, unfortunate. But for me, it was a blessing. It was an absolute blessing. It just, sometimes those crazy things happening, but it is what it is. What do you do? Woo! At least we're in the car. Thank you, Jesus, for that. Thank you, God. Thank you for everything. Woo. Oh. Something been biting my ass. I ain't making this up. Like, it's mosquitoes in this mofo. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just began to get the hell up. Yeah, I know what you mean. Some folks are just how you are. Just how do you even work here? Right? Exactly. Like, I swear. Oh my gosh. My thoughts exactly, yo. I'll be like, how do you do this? How are you even here? Yo, damn thing. I'm gonna have to take this off. Keisha bought me a couple of these, but this one is, I done ran this one ragged. I done had it on here for about a year. Let me take it off. I ain't got nobody's nails. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Yeah, I got this damn AC blasting. It's hot. Yes, it's nighttime, but it's still hot to me here. I sweat like my undershirt that I put on. I walked around earlier today, you know, on my break. I took it off. I took it off. I took this off because it's just, this one is just torn up now. It's been on there for some years. Well, for some years. It's been on there for over a year. But Keisha got me a couple more. I got them at the condo. So I'm just going to see, I just stripped that off of there. Hey, AP, what's up? Make you elevate. Make you elevate. Like, did I really know it wasn't me? I'm chilling. I'm just getting off work, AP. Just getting off work. I'm about to head straight home, okay? I'm not going to even, like, stop anywhere. I'm not going to collect anything. I'm just going to go straight home. Thank you so much for the gift, Tashana. I see you, Tashana. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I mean, Lord, let me pray. Look, Tashana, for real. Like, let me tell you, I was in this long, like a 5-hour and 45-minute vascular case. And the doctor, let me tell you, these doctors, people say, oh, the doctor's mean. These doctors are nice. I'm the mean one. I'm telling people, could you please be quiet? You know, this isn't a social hour. I mean, I don't know. Like, I just have diarrhea in the mouth, but I do it respectfully because I put the patient first. I'm not saying nobody here is trying to come here and kill anybody. I've never said that. But shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. The OR should not be sounding like a damn pep rally. We already got the BGs playing, AC/DC, you know, the doctor got his music. He got great music, I must say, but it's like, damn, you know, I gotta hear, I have to be attentive, I have to be on it, and like, no, like, I don't, like, oh, I just don't be having time. But I've had a blessed day at work, but it's just like, those things, they pick it, they get to you a little bit. It's like they scratch at you because I'm like, what's going on here? Since when did the doctors become so damn chill? I'm old school. You gonna go in there, you gonna come in that room, you gonna say yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. You gonna shut the hell up. You ain't gonna talk unless you are spoken to. I'm just keeping it real. I know some people are like, oh, that's kind of like slavery days, blah blah blah. No, or that's, oh, you know, like, it's like you're the slave and that's the master and this. Shut the hell up. What damn slave you know making over making over $100,000 a year? Shut the hell up. Ain't nobody slaving no damn body. It's called respect. It's called not being insubordinate. It's called being appreciative of your co-workers and your teammates and your team members and your management, your staff in total. And also it's called being a patient's advocate, because you're going to do everything within that patient. You're going to do everything within your power to protect that patient when they're on that OR table. So that means if you have to sit up here and bite your tongue when certain things around you are not going as real as you wanted to. Now, I ain't trying to say like the doctor and cursing me out or abusing me like physically or whatever the case. Now, hell to the no. That ain't never happened. I must say one time, Dr. Viola, who I still be hitting up on Facebook and telling his children happy birthday and, you know, and all that good stuff. I really appreciate Dr. Viola, you know, but I met him in Colorado, and this was like, I mean, again, this was years ago, like 2008, 2008, and I still keep in contact with them. But he told he didn't curse me out. He hit my hand. Now it wasn't like boom, but it was like that, like because I was he thought I was gonna move something. But even if the case is, use your words. Don't touch me. Now I know folks talk about the old school nurses. I was taught by Aunt Jemimas and Uncle Ben's, if you get what I'm saying, okay? Aunt Jemimas and Uncle Ben, okay? And that's who I was taught by. Like when I was in Mississippi, I went to I did a lot of my clinicals in Jackson, Mississippi, a lot of my clinicals in Meridian, and I did a few of them in Philadelphia. But it was all black folks, okay? And I worked at I did my clinicals at Riley's, Rush, and Jeff Anderson in Meridian. All three hospitals, really all located by each other, and some of the most amazing. Some of them women still work there. Some of the most amazing women and men. Some of the most amazing. Black excellence to the T. I love those places. I mean, you got to understand now. I've had two of the greatest instructors, but the hands-on part definitely comes from my preceptors. And these people look just like me, okay? And this is, I obviously God first and foremost, but I thank God for the opportunity to go to those places, and they've taught me so much. And I've kept that same momentum as I travel, as I've gone across the country, and even out of the country. I've kept that same momentum. But what I do not like, and what I will never be a part of, is nobody nonsense. I'm not going to deal with this mess. I'm not, because I shouldn't have to. You should have to. I should have to. Now, God dang it, right is right, wrong is wrong. And I'm just over, like, people, what I'm saying, like, disrespecting the doctors, or you can't take the heat. Like, look, the case I was in, it ain't for the weak of heart. Once that doctor was like, he tried to pass his wire. When he said shit, I said shoot. In my mind, I did. I said, okay, let's get with it. But I was with it from the beginning. Okay, I stayed ready, so I ain't got to get ready. I don't know why the hell people don't do that, especially in this field. But I digress. One thing my instructor would tell me, and even my mom would even tell me this: you cannot control how others behave, what others do, how other people just their work ethics, and that kind of ties into how they behave and what they do. I can't control that. I can only control myself and my reactions. But I must say, I did say this is not a social. This is not the social hour. And I did say this to the doctor. I said, why does your OR sound like a pep rally? I feel like I'm trying to win the damn spear stick in this mofo. If that's the case, I mean, okay, but I don't think I'm in high school. I don't think I'm in 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th grade. And I'm not a freshman trying to beat the sophomores and the juniors and the seniors to get the damn spear stick. I don't think so. Last time I checked, I think we're doing a bilateral thrombolectomy. So this patient's coming in, this woman's coming in. She's clogged. Both her arteries are clogged. Both her femoral arteries are clogged, okay? They're clogged. If we don't get these blood clots out of her, they can travel to her lungs. She can die. Okay, even if they don't travel, okay, the blood flow through her lower limbs. It stops. Her leg, it can become necrotic. And what happens then when things necrose? They die. Then that's when you have a below the knee amputation, or AKA above the knee amputation. We don't want any of those. Okay. Now this woman right now, as I walked out of there, and I walked through recovery, she's sitting up in the bed, and she's sitting up in the bed. She got a cup. I think she probably got some ice chips, and I thank God this woman's gonna be just fine. But my problem that I have with things is, why do we have to go through all the trials and tribulations, all the crazy, the crazy, paths and these weird directions? It can just be smooth. But I enjoy my day. It may not sound like it and stuff, but I'm just a passionate person. But it's gonna be all right. I mean, like I said, I'm controlling myself. I don't think that I've stepped on anybody. I don't think that I've done anything wrong. Earlier today, I mean, I was very stern, but again, I don't think this field is for the weak of heart. Now, y'all know I don't condone bullying, but I'm gonna stand up for what's right. I'm gonna speak my mind. And if somebody's coming to me with some sarcasm and stuff, whatever, I can just turn the other cheek. But if you keep coming with some craziness and stuff, I'm only gonna tolerate so much. And I'm just saying, I can't put a actual number on how much percentage wise, but I'm not really taking that much bullshit. But thank you so much. Hey, Nunu, how you doing? Hello, Tashana said respectfully though. Okay. Maybe you should open your own hospital. Nunu, everybody be saying that. But Nunu, I have honestly my 301k. What did I say? My 401k. I got what? I probably have now saved. I think I'm in the 300,000 whatever dollar range. I ain't got no money. I can't retire. I'm 38. I can't do nothing with that. So I'm gonna continue to max it out, and I'm 38. Lord willing, I plan on like working for like another 30 years maybe in this field. But I must say, I am gonna become a millionaire on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna claim that. All right, I'm gonna become a millionaire. I'm gonna be a little skinnier millionaire because but your boy's really losing. I'm losing more weight. Okay, but real talk, like it's hard. That's a lot of money. And even if you got the world's greatest credit, that's a lot. But it's possible. But I must say, like, I don't know. I'm not opposed to doing certain things. Maybe like a little walk-in clinic or something like that. Maybe something that, you never know. I must say, I've gone around Fort Myers and I'm seeing all these buildings like leasing and these rental offices and this. And I'm like, you never know. You can have like a little clinic, a little healthcare clinic and stuff, and you can just kind of like domino and maybe go into like business with other people and stuff, maybe like-minded people. That's a little tricky too. But it was awesome that this wife and husband, this couple, dentists, right, and they just opened up their own clinic, their dentist clinic or whatever, and I'm like, wow, that's huge. But imagine if that goes left, which I pray to God it doesn't. Like far as the relationship, but that's a huge thing. And so already they have like an abundance of clientele. You just never know and stuff. But I must say, a lot of people have told me that. But I'm like, oh my gosh, you need money for that. You need like millions, like no cap. With all black staff, that'll be cool. Now I have to disagree with you. I'm sorry, Nunu. I'm sorry, no. I'm sorry, but no, like real talk, though. I get what you're saying. It would be awesome, but I'm gonna have to really do some research. Some research, because I'm saying this because the people, like I said, the Uncle Mamas and Uncle Bens who taught me, a lot of these people, unfortunately, some of them are working, but a lot of those people have retired, and some have even passed on, and it's just the generation and everything. Even with some of these older people now, it just ain't what it used to be. People look, I don't know if it has something to do with the presidents. I don't know what's going on, but people trying to get the hell out. They try to just leave, just get the hell out of Dodge with some things. So I don't know about that. See, my mom said the same to me. Really? Wow. I'm telling you, you just can't control what others are doing or what they're saying. You just can't. We just have to be careful, y'all. We have to be careful. I was talking to Sherry yesterday, and I told her that, did y'all hear about the Sin City, like the YouTubers? Okay, y'all know I don't talk too much about the drama and stuff unless I know, but I mean, I've actually seen like both of these, like, okay, so both, well, the Sin City, let me just say this. I've seen all of them in Vegas, right? But especially the Sin City, like his channel. I've seen him. Like, I've actually walked up, seen this man. He's talking to other people and stuff, whatever. They're like, influencers and stuff. But y'all know, like, it ain't allegedly, it's on camera. He shot and killed the couple that he was beefing with online. So it was a bunch of YouTube, obviously like just a YouTube type thing and stuff, social media arguments and disagreements, and then it just kind of like snowballed into like actually meeting up and ending their lives like while they're doing a live stream. So this is going all around YouTube, and I'm telling you guys, I'm just like, wow, like I thank God for my mindset, but I'm not trying to. I save lives for a living. I can get upset, but I don't ever want to harm anybody. I don't want to ever have to pull a gun out on anybody. I don't. My right hand to God. I don't want to kill a fly. Like a mosquito is biting my ass probably as we speak, and I'm just like, open the window, get the hell out of my damn car. Okay, get out of my car. Anyway, but all to the side, like honestly, that's some scary mess, right? That's crazy that didn't happen. We just have to stay. I told Chair, like I'm telling everybody and stuff, stay prayed up, do right by others and stuff, and try to like let a lot of that nonsense go. But also be aware of your surroundings. Like, I don't know, y'all, and none of us are invincible. And it's some crazy ass people out there. We just have to be careful. We have to be careful. I don't even trust the people. Like, I don't trust the people I work with. I don't know. I'm telling you. Like, not this car, but I've had, oh my God, I've had several like SUVs and stuff. But I would come out of work some days and I'll be like, I don't think that scratch was there. I don't think that dent was there. And it's to the point now, like, okay, let me take a picture, y'all. I don't know, coworker or not. I don't know. Maybe somebody just scratched it by accident, but there were like scratches and stuff, and it's been people, like slashing people's tires, doing things. It's some jealous, envious people out here. And do not, if you think for a second, if it can't be your family, your coworkers, you mistaken. You better wake the hell up. You better wake the hell up. You better wake the hell up. Now I can attest to this. Josie, Keisha, my dad, they're never gonna put me in harm's way. They're never, like, they can get on my damn nerves. I can get on theirs, but we're not that immediate. We're not that family. Okay, we really are the family that really sticks together, even through like some of the crazy, not so good stuff. But it may be a little rocky, but we love each other no matter what. We can dislike each other, but we love each other. You get what I'm saying? But I just feel like it's people out there that are setting up, like, you think about Tim from Miss Robbie's, Sweetie Pies. I met all of them. Antonio, my best friend, like I said, who committed suicide, he told me about Sweetie Pies. So when I went to St. Louis, he ended up coming, like a week and stuff, vacation in there or whatever and stuff. We played so much tennis and everything. And we were eating there probably like every other day. We met everybody that was on TV, like the twins and like everybody. We met everybody. Andre, that's the Tim was the he's the one that had him killed. It was like a murder for hire or whatever and stuff. And it's just crazy. Like, you're pulling up in a freaking Bentley, bro. You're driving a Bentley. Like, what more? Like, when I pull up my damn Buick, I'm like, thank you, God. Like, what more do you need? How much more do you need? Like, it's nothing. Nothing should be nothing should be like, so, oh my gosh, I have to have it. So I'm going to kill someone, but not just someone, but my nephew, a family member. Like, I mean, don't hurt anybody, but it's not okay. But my point is, what like my mom has instilled in all of us, you can't put shit past nobody. You can't put shit past nobody. You really can't. It is a bunch of craziness out here in this world, and you have to be careful. And that's why I said control what you can control, but stop stressing about things you have no control over, because you will drive yourself insane. I don't want to either, but let me have to protect my kids. I'm busting caps. You heard me? I know, right? It's a full moon. No wonder folks acting a little aggressive. Yeah. But you know what, hell, I feel like people act aggressive, hell, when it's quarter of a moon, half a moon, like 3/4. I mean, I'm seeing, like, I don't know. But I do feel like there's some tie with the moon and all that mess with people. I ain't gonna lie. It may be some crazy bipolar damn werewolves out here and stuff. I don't know that you're working with. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to head home. And literally, I'm like, it's like a 10-minute drive, if that, not even that. It's just like a straight shot that I get, then I take a left, anyway, but I'm gonna head home. I appreciate y'all so much. I don't know if I'm gonna go live again or not. But I could, so have that bell click for all future notifications. Thank y'all so much. YouTube is like saying we're gonna push yourself out some days we're not. But I appreciate people who just, once they get notification or if they're on, they see me pop on and they pop in. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Tashana, thank you so much. Tashana, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. AP Nunu, God bless you. With all black stuff, that'd be cool. Nunu's a channel member, you guys. She's one of T's Awesome Butterflies. You guys can become a channel member as well. Only have one channel membership. Y'all know I gotta say it's T's Awesome Butterflies. I appreciate it if you guys do join. If not, I'm still coming with live streams just like this with long content, short content. Y'all know I be dancing now. Short content, community posts. I think I posted a couple things up today. A picture and then like a nice little message. So yeah, check out all of that. Member or not, I appreciate and love all of you. I really do. God bless you all. I hope and pray you all are doing well. I really do. Hey, Noah, how you doing? I'm sorry I missed you, Noah. You said I hear you watch. I hear you. My watch hours are sucking. You know what? I'm telling you, Tashana, like YouTube is just. YouTube is probably part of this damn full moon too, or whatever. Because it's like they're just not. I mean, I'm losing subscribers. I gain subscribers. I'm losing hours, gain hours. But this is what I tell anybody: monetize or not, keep posting. Post till you can't post no more. Even when you feel like this is just silly, this is dumb, post. Because you never know what's probably gonna go. You never know what's probably gonna hit 100, just 100 views, or maybe 100,000, or 50,000, or 10,000, or maybe 4,000 likes. You never know. Some of the videos that I never thought that I would get as many likes and comments and all that stuff as I did, versus the ones that I put like more effort in, So it is what it is. It's just like kind of a dog-eat-dog world, but keep going. I don't want you to stop. I don't want anybody to be discouraged. I know that sounds again like I'm Papa Teresa, but I'm being dead ass serious. Like, you got this. You got this. And with you and your husband and with oh my gosh, like you and Charlie, like honestly, with the truck and the food and the family oriented, like I was telling Kicking with the Rooks, and I know and Shanti know, you Vino and the family and stuff, y'all got this. Look at, they over 100K, and they take their breaks, they come back like never before, and they killing the game. I'm telling you, you just got to be consistent, and just keep, and don't let that discourage you though. Don't let the part that, okay, I'm not getting this, because I can look on and say, okay, wow, well now I'm at 800,000 views. Why am I not over 1 million? Okay, for like, say the week or 2 weeks or whatever. It doesn't matter. Look, I thank God that the 5, 4, 3, 2, whoever people in, I thank God for that. All right, you have that mindset, you can win in everything. If you don't go live later, you have a wonderful night. God bless you, Tashana, you as well. It's raining. Is it raining there? No, it was earlier. I was like, what the hell? I would be so upset if I was off work and wanted to go play tennis, because it was like storming, it was raining. But now it looks dry. This is Florida. It be raining. It be so damn hot. It just dries up. Thank you again, Tashana. Thank you all. I'm gonna hop off of here. Remember, you guys, don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Love and appreciate you all. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey, a real boy for real. Hi, how you doing? I was just leaving out. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for coming in. All right. Thank you all so much. God bless you all. I will talk to you later. Bye.